have a many kind of floor mill machine and disc mill machine as well. With that, guys, before going to start our live stream, I would like to tell you about a disc mill machine. Like, what is a disc mill machine? Actually, a disc mill machine, also known as a disc pulverizer or hammer mill, is primarily used for grinding and crushing various materials. Now, in industrial and agriculture application, although it may not be directly used in daily life by individuals, its applications are essential in several sectors that contribute to our daily needs and comfort as well. Now, because we are talking about agriculture machinery, so disc mill machines are used to grind grains, legumes, and other agriculture product into smaller particles for animal feed production. Now, this process ensures better digestibility and nutrients absorption for livestock, contribution to the overall food supply claim. Now, food processing, how they can help you for a food processing at the same time. Disc mills can be employed in the food industry for grinding spices, herbs, and other ingredients to create a uniform texture and flour in various food products because this ensures better quality and consistency in our daily meals as well. Daily meals can be anything, right? Pharmaceutical. This is really important. The disc mill is used in the pharmaceutical industry to grind raw material and produce uniformly sized particles for the production of medicine. This helps ensure accurate dosing and consistent efficiency of medications as well. Chemical industry. Disc mill machines are used to grind and pulverize various chemical compounds as well, which are essential in the production of several products we use daily, such as detergents, paints, and plastics as well. Recycling. They can also work in recycling as well because disc mills can be employed in recycling process to break down and reduce the size of various materials such as plastic, metal, and glass as well, which adds in the creation of new products and reduce waste at the same time. Now, if we talk about, while the disc mill machines may not be directly used in daily life, it plays a crucial role in various industries that contribute to our daily needs and comfort as well. Because if you talk about like how they can play a crucial role in various industries that contribute to our daily needs and comfort, its application helps ensure a stable food supply, contribute the production of essential goods, and promote recycling and waste reduction as well. Using a disc mill machine in rural areas and markets can bring several benefits, particularly in terms of agriculture, because we are talking about agriculture machines, right? Now, not only in rural areas but also in markets, it can bring several benefits, particularly in terms of agriculture, food processing, and local business development. How? Enhanced agriculture productivity. First of all, disc mill machines can help grind grains, as I told you earlier, wheat, corn, rice, soya beans, and other agriculture products more efficiently. This allows farmers in rural areas to produce higher quality animal feed, which can lead to increased livestock productivity and better overall agriculture output as well. Improved food processing, how they can improve a food processing as well. If you don't have a better angle of all the disc mill machines made by Adan Agro company, let me know. Because in improved food processing in rural areas and local market, disc mill machines can be used to grind spices, herbs and other ingredients for various food products. This can result in better quality, more consistent food items that are safe for consumption, contributing to a healthier local community as well. Now, job creation and economic growth. The use of disc mill machines in rural areas and markets can create job opportunities for local people. This can include jobs in operation, maintenance, and sales of the machine, as well as jobs in related industries such as animal feed production and food processing as well. This can lead to increased economic growth and improved living standards in these areas. Reduced reliance are external resources. Disc mill machines can help rural areas become more self-sufficient in terms of food processing and animal feed production. This reduces the need to import these products from other regions, which can be costly and less reliable as well. Now, waste reduction and resource efficiency. Disc mill machines can be used to grind and recycle agriculture waste such as husk and stalks into useful products like compact or biofuel. This helps reduce waste and promotes more efficient use of resources in rural areas. Why I am talking again and again about rural areas? Because all the machines made by Dan Agro company, they are small agriculture machines. And for small agriculture machines, of course, we're gonna use them in rural areas as compared to development cities. Am I right? Now, use of disc mill machines in rural areas and markets can contribute to improved agriculture productivity, food processing, job creation, and local internship. Additionally, it can lead to reduced reliance on external resources, waste reduction, and more efficient use of resources as well. Now, because we are talking about disc mill machines, why don't we talk about a shaft cutter as well? Yesterday we have done a stream, but shaft cutters are also important and they play a crucial role in agriculture industry. Shaft cutter, or you can say that also known as straw choppers or straw cutters, are essential in agriculture processing, particularly during harvesting and post-harvest operation. Their primary use case is to separate the chaff from the grains or other valuable crop components. Here are, I'm gonna explain few of their most important use case as well. All the chaff cutters made by Dan Agro company. First of all, grain harvesting. Chaff cutters are crucial during the grain harvesting process, as they help separate the grains from the stalks and other plants material as well. This ensures that the grains is not contaminated by the chaff, making it easier to clean and process for human or animal consumptions as well. Not only for human but also for animal consumptions as well. All the chaff cutter you are seeing in the live stream are made by Adan Agro company. Now the second use case is hay and silage production. Chaff cutters play a vital role in producing hay and silage, which are essential feed sources for livestock. By cutting the straw into smaller pieces, the chaff cutters allows for better packing and preservation of hay or silage, ensuring that the nutrients are retained and easily accessible to the animals as well. Now, biomass and bioenergy production, chaff cutter can be used to process agriculture residues such as straw, stalks, and other plants material into smaller pieces for use in biomass and bioenergy production. This helps in converting agriculture waste into valuable energy resources, promoting sustainability and reducing reliance on fossil fuels as well. Hello, sir. Now, chaff cutters can help break down plant material into smaller pieces, which can be used in compositing process. This aid in the decomposition of organic matter, creating nutrients-rich compost that can be used to improve soil quality and promote sustainable agriculture as well. Now, the chopped straw or chaff produced by chaff cutters can be used as much layer in field or gardens. This helps to conserve soil moisture, suppress weed growth, and regulate soil temperature, ultimately improving crop growth and yield. Chaff cutters are essential in various agriculture processes, including grain harvesting, hay and silage production as well, biomass and bioenergy production as well. They contribute to more efficient and sustainable agriculture practices, ensuring better crop yield and resource utilization as well. Combined rice mill machines, ladies and gentlemen, in front of you. Combined rice mill machines, also known as integrated rice mills or multi-crop processing machines, are designed to process rice and creates efficiently. Now, these machines versatile choice for small-scale rice mills operations and other grains processing tasks as well. Now, rice processing, the primary source of income as well for many pupils. The primary use of combined rice mill machines is to process rice from paddy to polished rice. This machine can perform various operations such as cleaning, dehusking, polishing, and grading, making them a one-step solution for small-scale rice mills as well. Now, multi-crop processing. Combined rice mill machines can also process other material like wheat and millet as well. This versatility allows farmers and entrepreneurs to diversify their grain processing operation and cater to a wide range of customers as well. Now, because the use of combined rice mill machines can create job opportunities in rural areas as they can be operated and maintained by local people. This can lead to development of small-scale business and contribute to economic growth in these regions as well. Sorry for the disturbance, ladies and gentlemen. Now, energy efficiency and cost savings. Combined rice mill machines are often more energy efficient than separate machines for each processing step. This result in lower operation cost and more suitable operation. Now, integrated rice mill take up less space compared to individual machines for each processing operation, where space is limited. Where space is limited. Because combined rice mill machines often have advanced features that ensure better product quality. For example, they can separate the rice grain from the husk more effectively, resulting in less broken rice and higher overall quality as well. Combined rice mill machine offer a versatile and efficient solution for processing rice and other crops. The use case include rice processing, multiple crop processing, job creation, energy efficiency as well, at the same time. Now, us, because we are talking about rice mill machines, at the same time, for price related question, you had to add our WhatsApp number. I'm not allowed to tell price during a live stream. I'm extremely sorry for that. Now guys, we're gonna talk more about a combined rice mill machine, but before that, I'm gonna show you a very good machine made by Agro company, and that is a silage packing machine. Silage packing machine, you can call it a silage press or silage compacting machines as well, is specifically designed to pack and compress silage material such as chopped hay, silage, and compressed silage material such as chopped hay, silage corn, or other forage crops as well. This process helps to ensure proper fermentation, preserve nutrients, and improve the overall quality of the silage. Now, where can you use these kind of silage packing machine, right? First of all, they can be used for efficient silage production. Silage packing machine play a crucial role in the silage production process. By compressing the silage material, they create a dense uniform mass that promotes efficient fermentation and preserve the nutritional value of feed as well. Not that one only actually, but also space optimization. Compacting silage using a silage packing machine allows for higher silage storage density. That means that more silage can be stored in a small area, which is particularly beneficial for farms with limited storage space as well. This is a silage packing machine made by Agro company, ladies and gentlemen. Now, reduced, properly packaged silage prevents air from entering the silage mass, reducing the risk of spoilage and contamination. This ensures that the stored feed remains fresh and nourished for a long period, benefiting livestock and reducing waste as well. Improved feed quality. Silage packing machine can help to create a uniform silage mass, ensuring that the feed is eventually fermented. This results in a more consistent quality of feed, which can lead to a better animal performance and overall productivity as well. Time savings. They are also time savings as well. Using a silage packing machines, ladies and gentlemen, automates the process of compressing and packing silage materials, reducing the time and effort required for manual labor. This allows farmers to focus on other aspects of farms management and increased overall efficiency as well. Nutrients retention. Properly packed silage promotes efficient fermentation, which helps to preserve the nutrients in the feed. This ensures that the livestock receive a high quality nutrients rich feed source, supporting their growth and overall health as well. Ladies and gentlemen, in front of you, we had a silage packing machine made by Adan Agro company, can work on electric motor, can work on diesel engine, electric motor and gasoline engine as well. If you want to see how it actually works, you can scroll down our Facebook page as well, and you will see that how it actually works. We named it a silage packing machine, can be used for pack a bag of silage for your animals if you want to store the food for your animal for a long period of time as well. How long period of a time? 6 months, 9 months, 3 months, it's up to you. If you are storing food for your animal in summer, you can use it in winter, because in winter it's a shortage of food for animal. And if you want to improve the nutritional value for your animal, if you want to improve their nutritional value, you can use this kind of a silage packing machine, and in return you will get a good meat and good milk as well. Now the question is that how much time will this silage packing machine will take to pack a bag of silage? According to our testing, we have done a testing on this machine for a long period of time. And according to our testing, it will take only 3 seconds to pack a bag of silage. Like in 3 seconds, you can pack a bag of silage. But how you gonna pack a bag of silage? You have to use a shaft cutters, right? Like let's suppose you want to pack a bag of silage. Where is your shaft or where is your shredder? By the way, this is also a shaft cutter made by Dan Agro company, and this is really important as compared to other models. Why? Because in that model they also had provided a one incline hopper which can be used to crush or grind sweet potatoes as well. Now sweet potatoes can be also used for animal nutritional, am I right? But at the same time this can be used to cut a plant of branches into smaller pieces. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna bring you to a one model where actually we are using two kinds of blade. 9ZT 6.2, where we are using two kinds of blade. And when I say two kinds of blade, I mean we are using 5 blades as well, and we are using 8 blades as well in that model. Not in that model, I'm gonna bring you onto that model. We can talk about it later, but first that I'm going to show you that model. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the model where we are using two kinds of blades. We are using 5 blades and we are also using 8 blades as well in that model. Now, what kind of a benefit it can bring if you are using 8 blades as compared to 5 blades? All the shredder or all the chef which you are getting for your animal, actually you can get it in a more soft form that will help your animal to digest this kind of a food very easily. And if they can digest their food very easily, in return you will get a good milk and good meat as well. Now if you want to see how it looks from inside, we can open its screen and we can see that how it actually looks. The good thing is that all the model made by Dan Agro company, they had also provided a handle as well. This is how it looks from inside. They are using different kinds of blades as well. They are using different kinds of wheels as well. But in that model, actually, you can use 5 blades as well, and you can also use 8 blades as well. It's all up to you. If you want to use 5 blades, you can use 5. If you want to use 8, you can use 8 blades as well. Now, the other good thing is about that model is that as compared to other model, they had provided a big universal wheel. As compared to the other model, in that model actually they had provided a big universal wheel as well. So you can carry this shaft cutter from one place to another place. Good thing is that all the machines are okay. Not talk about all the machines because we are talking about a shaft cutter. So all the shaft cutter actually made by Dan Agro company, they are portable. They are portable. They can be carried from one place to another place. Ladies and gentlemen, just stay with me. I had to mention our WhatsApp number. We can talk about different kind of a shaft cutter today, in details as well. We will talk about in detail, but before that, let me mention our WhatsApp number. It's plus 861529801121. This is WhatsApp number and also WeChat number. Let me mention here as well. I'm extremely sorry for Facebook audience. Your camera is not really good, but at least you can see the machines, you can see the videos as well, how actually they work, and you can listen to me, right? But I'm extremely sorry if the camera is not properly working. Which country are they in and how much does it cost? Dana sir, this company is located in Sichuan province, Leshan city, Jingyan County area. And if we talk about the country, we are located in China. Dan Agro is a Chinese manufacturer company which is located in Sichuan province, Leshan city, Jingyan County area. Thank you so much for your inquiry. Is there anybody else on the TikTok? Do you have any question? Please let me know. Yesterday, I was telling you about the agriculture machinery made by Adan Agro company is important for cultivating as it enables the farmers to get good products and make profit in their livelihood. Now, all the countries actually where farming is the most important source of livelihood, relying on traditional methods won't be sufficient. And that's why Don Agro is solving a time-saving and energy-savings product for its customer at good prices with good quality products. We are not only offering you good machines, but also offering you a partnership. If you're already using machines made by Dan Agro company, now you realize that how important it is to understand the basic chemistry behind these small agriculture machines. We are making rice mill machines, disc and flour mill machines, mini rice and mini disc mill machines, silage packing machines, all kinds of shaft cutters, and paddy and corn thresher as well. And don't forget about a multiple crop thresher as well. Don Agro is also making a multiple crop thresher as well. Now, because when it's come to buy a product out of country, every customer have same demand like it's a quality product before even price. So when it's come to buy a product out of country, every customer have same question, which is product quality. Dan Agro is giving you a best quality all around the world from past few years. Now, when it's come to use a rice mill made by Adan Agro machine, what is the basic concept behind rice mill machines? To remove the husk and the brain layer of the rice, which removes the impurities. Of rice and make it looks good. We are not done yet because we have made few changes as well. As you can see that we have already using a impurity separator as well. So not only rice but also paddy will be pure from before arriving to the rice mill head. To keep this beautiful things working, Without stopping it, we are also using butter nozzle as well. And what is butter nozzle? Butter nozzle, you can provide a lubricants to your machine to improve their quality as well. Ladies and gentlemen, in front of you, you have the latest model and you have the most demanding model, which is 9FC21SS. Facebook and YouTube audience, you know the importance of this model. Why? Because it is highly demand. It is highly in demand in many countries because not because of its shape, but the quality it can bring when you're gonna use it. This can be used for a rice, at the same time can be used for a disc mill machine as well. Most of the body is made by a stainless steel, which will make it look more adorable and more interesting, isn't it? Now, the cleaning process removes unwanted debris and impurities from the rice, ensuring that the rice is safe for consumption. The de-husking process removes the outer husk layer, while the polishing process provides the rice with its signature with color and shining appearance. Ladies and gentlemen, to be honest, more than half of the world population consume rice, and it is very important to keep in mind when it's come to choosing a rice mill machine for farmer who is doing this business. The first thing is machine capacity and then its budget. According to my personal view, Don Agro is the best place for expanding your business in your country. Process is really simple. Process of buying these agriculture machinery and selling them is really simple. First, if you are in China, come visit our factory, which is located in Sichuan province, Leshan city. But if you are already doing trade nationwide, be our guest to contact us on any social media platform. We would be more happy to hear from you. And not these agriculture machine, but you know about the 6 and 1000 as well. Highly in demand model. And why that model is really in demand, not because of its capacity, but also because of its use case. Like, if you talk about that model capacity, 6 and 1000, if you have seen the videos on Facebook or TikTok or YouTube, you might know that like that model had the capacity of 500 to 600 kilogram. I'm extremely sorry. Somebody is calling us and disturbing us. Guys, stop it. If some of you are doing that, stop it. We are doing a live stream. After live stream, you can do a call and we will pick it up. So that model, actually, I was talking about that model. If we see that what kind of changes actually they had bring in that model, what kind of changes there, how can we buy it from Egypt, is this plant available in Nepal, how much price, send me on my WhatsApp number. If you want to buy from Egypt, the best way is that add our WhatsApp number, find a shipping agent in China, and if you had a shipping agent, yes sir, you can buy it. You are talking about this model 9FC21SS. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a story. The guys who came to visit our factory 2 days ago, they told me like, when we see this model actually on Facebook and YouTube, it was looking so smaller and we was not sure about its quality, but when they came, they visit our factory and we have done a live testing in front of them, they was really inspired by that model. Actually, this is really in high demand. If you have seen the videos on Facebook or YouTube or TikTok, this model is really in demand. If we talk about its productivity is 250 to 300 kilogram in 1 hour. Like, it can process a rice from 250 to 300 kilogram in 1 hour. And most of its body, if you pay attention, most of its body is made by a stainless steel. It will prevent it from rusting as well. Not only rice mill head assembly actually, but most of the disc mill head assembly is also made by stainless steel. Like lower incline hopper is made by stainless steel, disc mill head assembly is made by stainless steel, rice mill outlet is also made by stainless steel, disc mill outlet. And if we talk about a rice mill outlet is made by stainless steel. So it will make it look more beautiful. Actually, we have quite similar model as well, and I'm going to show you as well. But the thing is that both model have a different color. Both model have, that model is a carbon material, and that one is stainless steel, SS. Is this, so the good thing is that this can work on electric motor, right? Because in that model they had provided electric motor. I'm gonna show you same kind of a model with gasoline engine as well. Like you don't have to worry about that if you don't have a good electricity connection, but you are still interested to buy this model, I'm gonna show you. See, this is same kind of a model like 9FC21SS. The only difference between these two models is that in one model actually they are using gasoline engine, and the other model they are using electric motor, same. And the other main difference is that body. In one, most of the body is made by carbon material, and the other, most of the body is made by stainless steel. And the slight difference is also that, like color, this is, most of the body is made by, they had print a red color, but in 9FC21SS, most of the body is stainless steel. First of all, it's not only a client's favorite. Where is your location? Sir, we are located in Sichuan province, Leshan city, Jingyan County area, China. We are in China. And province is Sichuan province and city is Leshan city. We are located in Sichuan province, Leshan city, Jingyan County area. This model, you might even don't know the name of that model, ladies and gentlemen, but you have a many questions on that. If you visit our Facebook page or if you visit our YouTube page, you might know that like how people are crazy about that model. This is what we call a 6 and 2023 9FC21SS. And you can also call it a combined rice mill machine. If you're gonna see how it actually works, you can visit our Facebook page, our YouTube page, our TikTok page as well. Brother, press the, sorry, we can't mention the price. On live stream, I'm extremely sorry, we are not allowed to mention the price. But for price related question, we had mentioned our WhatsApp number. It's +86 1529 80 This is the WhatsApp number, also a WeChat number. You can add our WhatsApp number and WeChat number and we will let you know about the price. Now, the good thing is that they also had a one model only for a rice. Like if you don't want to process a disc mill machine, or if you don't want to use a disc mill machine, you only looking for a machine which can work for a rice, this is the best model for you. This is what we call a 6 and 2023G. And why we named that G? Because it can work on a gasoline engine. That's why we named that model 6 and 2023G. You might have seen the videos. As you can see that capacity of these both models are same, 250 to 300 kilogram in 1 hour. If you want to proceed your rice and you are looking for a machine which can work on a gasoline engine, this is the best model for you. But the question is that in that model they haven't provided a universal wheel. There you might not be able to carry that machine from one place to another. And why you can't carry it? Because when you're gonna use electric motor, your machine not gonna vibrate, right? But when you're gonna use a gasoline engine, your machine start gonna vibrate like that. So that's why they haven't provided a universal wheel in that model, so you can place that machine on surface area and it won't vibrate when you're going to use a gasoline engine. But if you are interested to buy that model with electric motor, yes, we have that model also with electric motor as well if you don't want to use gasoline engine. But the capacity is same. Capacity is 250 to 300 kilogram in 1 hour. You have to be sure about the capacity, right? First of all, capacity. Other thing is that their working period, their working capability, rice quality. You have to make sure about these things. Working will remain same, capacity will remain same, but in that model actually you can only process rice. You cannot use it for a disc mill machine. Why? Because this is a single rice mill machine. This is not a combined rice mill machine. Whenever during my live stream or even whenever they upload a video on any social media platform and they mention like a combined rice mill machine, that means machine can work for a crushing material as well. At the same time, you can use that machine for a rice as well. Now, same such as this model, 9FC21SS. This is also a combined rice mill machine, right? So, for this model actually, because this is a combined rice mill machine, it can work for rice as well at the same time, because they had provided two different separate incline hopper as well. You can process different kind of material. You can grind different kind of material as well. Combined rice mill machine and single rice mill machine means in combined it can work for both, but in single rice mill machine it will only work for a rice mill machine. Now I'm gonna bring you to a exciting model, and we're gonna change and we're gonna see like what kind of changes they have bring into that model. This is also a combined rice mill machine, same as 9FC21SS, but it has few qualities, it has few features which 9FC21SS don't have. First of all, they had provided a impurities collector. And what is impurities collector? Like when you're gonna put your rice paddy inside the incline hopper, and if there are few impurities inside your paddy, it will be separated and will be collected into that box. And that's why we name that box a impurities collector or impurities separator as well. They had provided a screen as well. So when you're gonna start your motor and machine gonna vibrate, machine gonna start vibrating. When you're gonna put paddy inside it, and this plate's also gonna vibrate. So when this plate gonna vibrate, actually paddy will go down and all of the impurities, they will be collected into that box. And that's why they named that box a impurities collector. So we right now we are making a difference between these two models, like what 9FC21SS doesn't have, which that model has. First of all, this model has an impurities collector. Second, it has a rice separating screen as well. So these two things will make this model much better option even than 9FC21SS. There is also one thing which is remaining, that is a big incline hopper. If you see on the incline hopper of that model had a bigger incline hopper as compared to these two round hopper, right? So it means you can put a more paddy inside this incline hopper in short period of a time, right? The other thing is that they had provided two flow control plates as well. Now, what is the flow control plates? As you can see that first flow control plates will take your paddy inside the inclined hopper. Second flow control plates, until you don't remove this flow control plates, all of your paddy will be collected here. Now, I'm going to show you until all of your paddy will be in a pure form, doesn't have any kind of impurities inside it, you can collect all of your paddy here. After when you feel that like all of the impurities has been separated, you can just remove a flow control plates. This is what we call a flow control plates. After removing a flow control plates, your paddy will go down into the rice mill head assembly where milling process will be done. Now the thing is that not only these two things, but there are many things which making this model look more adorable as compared to 9FC21SS. Its color, its big inclined hopper, its impurities box as well, at the same time rice separating screen as well. These are the 3 to 4 things which making it a better option as compared to 9FC21SS. Now the other thing is that during live stream I have told you many times, like all the models made by Dan Agro company, when they are upgrading their model, they are bringing something new. Technology, they are using it. And yesterday I also told you that like if Dan Agro is located in Sichuan. Sichuan in China is really famous for making rice mill machines. Like it's on number second. First one is Hunan and second is Sichuan. So Dan Agro is located in Sichuan. So they are actually using a technology very well, to be honest. Now the other thing is that if we talk about their rice mill outlet, this model rice mill outlet and 9FC21 SS rice mill outlet, both rice mill outlets are totally different. In 9FC21 SS, rice mill outlet is also made by stainless steel, but that model 3-in-1 or 4-in-1 rice mill machine, they had a carbon made rice mill outlet as well. When it's come to the safety, or when it's come to use a rice mill machine, safety is also very important thing to keep in mind. And when it's come to the safety, like, do you have to worry about anything when you are using this kind of a rice mill machine? Not at all. Why? Because there is only one thing which might be a dangerous when you are using these kind of, and that is a belt area. If you can see that they had provided a big kind of a belt cover as well, which will cover all the belt area, and you don't have to worry about that when you're going to use this kind of a machine. Other thing is that electric motor, and in these two models they had provided electric motor, but if you want to use a gasoline engine as well, we had a model for gasoline engine as well. It's all up to the client's demand. It's all up to their preference, what they're gonna use. If they don't have a voltage shortage in their area, if they had a stable electricity connection, two things. They can use electric motor, but if they don't have a stable voltage, or if they don't have a good electricity connection, I would always suggest that to use a gasoline engine. Now, we're gonna move to the other models as well. First of all, we're going to talk about a rice mill outlet, which is totally different. Which is totally different from the last two models. Gupta 1. Brother, I'm going to mention our WhatsApp number as well again. I don't know how to mention WhatsApp number on YouTube, but I can say, and you can write it down. +86 1529 +86 1529 This is the WhatsApp number, also WeChat number as well, and you can add that. Now, first thing in that model is we're going to talk about is inclined hopper. As compared to these two model, in that model actually rice inclined hopper is much more bigger. So if incline hopper is much more bigger, means you can put a more paddy in short period of a time. You can even put a full bag of paddy in this big incline hopper, isn't it? So in that model actually, impurities collector is also a little bit bigger as compared to the previous model. Impurities collector is much more bigger, and even you can see your paddy how it being processed. Even you can see your paddy. They had provided a vibrating screen, two kinds of vibrating screen actually. First is impurities separating screen, and the other is rice separating screen, or you can name it a vibrating screen. We name that a vibrating screen. Now also all the machines which are being exporting from China, are the people who are importing in different country. They had make sure that they had mentioned everything in English, not in Chinese, so that clients, when they're going to use it, they even know the names of their spare parts as well. This model, actually, one thing they had provided is a cyclone. This cyclone quite looks similar to 6 and 1000, isn't it? So in cyclone, all of your rice bran will be collected, and when it's filled, you can just put a bag of, you can put a nylon bag and you can collect it. Now other thing is that in that model, if you can see that they had provided a 3 belts as well. One belt will move for use of wheat, other belt will be used for rice, and third belt will be moved to vibrate these two screens. And when I say about two screens, I mean one screen can be used to separate all the impurities, other screen can be used to separate rice into three qualities: full rice, half rice, and at the same time broken rice as well. These are the three models which you might have seen the videos as well, which you might are interested as well to buy it. What is the process to buy these three models of rice mill machine, which I have explained just right now? First of all, if you had a shipping agent or freight forwarder inside China, you can buy easily directly from the Agro company. But if you don't have a shipping agent or a freight forwarder inside China and you still want to buy it, you had to find a shipping agent. But if you want to buy directly from your own country, you can add our WhatsApp number and you can ask our team to provide you a local dealer number. Like if Don Agro is doing business with more than 33 countries, of course there will be a local dealer in your area as well who is buying these kind of agriculture machinery from China. So you can ask about a local dealer number if you are looking to buy for your personal use. But the question is that we are a manufacturer company, and all the manufacturer company, they always look for importers, they always look for a partners, they always look for a dealer who can buy their products and bring them back and resell them in their country. You can bring a lot of profit as well. You can help your farmers, friends, family, and relative as well who want to buy these kind of agriculture machinery, but they don't know how to buy it. So this is the best way. But if you have a shipping agent in China, or you know anybody who you have a relative in China, you can ask them to help you. They can help you to buy these kind of agriculture machinery in China, and they can send them back to your country as well. This is the best way for the people who want to buy for their personal use. For if you want to buy for a retail services. But as I told you earlier, like all the company who are in China or even in different countries, they always look for the importers. They always look for the partners. They always look for the dealer, the people who can buy this kind of agriculture machinery and can bring them back to their country and resell them. This is the best way. This is the best way to buy. But for retailer, there are two ways. First way is you can buy directly if you have if you have a shipping agent. The other good way is that you can buy them from your own local store as well. But if you don't have a number, if you don't have a contact information from your local dealer, you can even add our WhatsApp number, you can add our WeChat number, and you can ask us to provide you a local dealer number. We will help you to find a local dealer in your area, in your country as well. Don't forget to tell us about the exact location or the state as well when you're gonna. It is a high. How much, sir? Sir, we can't mention price online. We are not allowed to mention the price as well. We have our own rules and regulations, company rules and regulations. We had to follow them. But if you are interested to ask about the price, if you want to know about the price, you can add our WhatsApp number, WeChat number, and we will provide you a catalog. After catalog, you can pick a few models as well, and we will provide you a price. But to avoid a misunderstanding, we can't provide a price online because in each and every model we are using electric motor as well. We are using gasoline engine as well. In the latest model, we are also using a diesel engine as well. To avoid misunderstanding, we are not allowed to share prices online. I'm extremely sorry. But if you are interested to buy a few models, you can add our WhatsApp number and we will provide you a catalog. On catalog, we had actually on catalog, you will be able to get to know about each and every machines in detail, such as 9FC21SS, how much weight does it have, length, width, height, what kind of a material you can process or what kind of a material you can grind. You will be able to get to know about these things on a catalog, because on catalog we had mentioned everything. We had mentioned their weights as well, with motor, without motor, with gasoline engine, without gasoline engine as well. So it would be much more easier for you to understand about the machines. That's the reason we don't provide a price. Otherwise, we can provide a price, but we are not actually allowed to. That's the reason. And that's why we had provided our contact information as well. For the people who really are interested to buy these kind of a model, they can add our WhatsApp number, they can add our WeChat number, and we will provide you a prices. Now this model, this is also a rice mill machine, guys. But they had provided only one incline hopper in that model. And why they had provided only one incline hopper? Because this can be used to process only rice. If we talk about its capacity is 250 to 300 kilogram. It can work in a rural areas or mountain areas where there is an electricity shortage, or the people who even don't have an electricity yet, they can use gasoline engine and they can process their rice as well. Capacity is same such as 9FC21SS, which is 250 to 300 kilogram. 250 to 300 kilogram in 1 hour. All the capacity actually we had mentioned or on our machine. Doesn't matter if it's a rice mill machine or a disc mill machine or a shaft cutter. Capacity can be higher but cannot be lower. Other good thing about all the machines made by Dawn Agro company, which I personally like, is that they are portable. They can be used at your house, they can be used at livestock, they can be used at farm as well. You can carry them from one place to another place. First, they are portable. The good thing about these machinery is that they are portable. They can be carried from one place to another. Other good thing is that they know what their clients want. They know their agriculture farmers, friend, family, brothers, what they want. Like people who have a good electricity connection, they can use electric motor. But the people who don't have a good electricity connection, they can use a gasoline engine. So each and every model, they had make sure that can work on electric motor as well and can work on a gasoline engine as well. such as shaft cutter. You have seen shaft cutters, how they work, right? How much capacity they have. But still, if you can see that in front of us, we have two models, right? This model can work on electric motor, but at the same time, if we move to the next model, it can work on a gasoline engine as well. So if you don't have a good electricity connection, of course you can use a gasoline engine, but if you have a good electricity connection, why don't even you have to use a gasoline engine? And if you are a person who always avoid from noise, you can use electric motor. In actually one model I'm going to show you, this is 9Z 1.0, and in 9Z 1.0, the capacity of that shaft cutter is 1000 kilogram in 1 hour. Like it can cut a different kind of plant branches in 1 hour, and the capacity is 1000 kilogram in 1 hour. But at the same time, this is also a portable. And when I say a portable, like it can move from one place to another. If you want to use in your livestock, you can use it. If you want to use at your house, you can use it. The shaft cutter, which I personally like most, it might be not the highest capacity shaft cutter, but the good thing is that like you can also crush a sweet potatoes as well. And sweet potatoes can be also used for, animal nutrition. During our live stream, we have talked about it, right? This is according to my opinion, this is the best shaft cutter. Why? At the same time, you can cut different kind of branches as well. But if you want to crush or grind, sweet potatoes, actually mostly people use for animal as well in winter to improve their nutritional value. And in return, you are getting a good milk production and good meat as well. Give something and take something. This is like that. Now, if you see its incline hopper is in a good shape. Now, how it actually works? When you're gonna put a different kind of a plant branches inside it, with the help of that ruler, it will take your plant branches to that grass rollers, and then they will shift it to the cutters which we had provided in the shaft cutter. Blades, or you can call them a cutter, and then they will cut these plant branches into smaller pieces. On outlet hopper, if you see that they had provided a hammer blades as well, small blades as well. They will help to all the material, all the actually plant branches you are getting will make them more softer so that your animal can digest them very easily. Now let's talk about location first. First of all, we are located in China. Which province? Sichuan province. Which city? Leshan city. And we are located in actually a county area. It's called Jingyan. It's 1 hour drive from Leshan city. If you are already in China, you can visit our factory as well. We will provide you address as well if you add our contact information. If you are already in China, you are most welcome to visit our factory as well. But if you are not in China, outside of China, and you are still want to buy these kind of agriculture machinery, but first you want to visit our factory, you want to see how actually these small agriculture machines work, you are still most welcome to visit us. But if you want to buy directly, if you don't want to visit us, if you are satisfied with the products Don Agro is making, you can still buy them. You can buy on Alibaba as well. You can contact us on WhatsApp and WeChat as well, on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, anywhere you want. And I'm extremely sorry for not mentioning our price online, and I have told you the reason earlier. Just to avoid a misunderstanding, we are not allowed to mention the price. For those people actually who want to buy in their own country and they don't have a contact information, they can add our WhatsApp number and we will provide you a local dealer number as well, so you can buy even easily sitting in your own country. But if you want to buy in a huge quantity and you want to start that business, and you are actually exciting and looking to import this kind of agriculture machinery, you are most welcome to contact us. We had already provided our WhatsApp number, WeChat number as well. You can contact us, you can contact our team as well. But if you want to buy even on Alibaba, you can buy it. But for the people who want to buy for their personal use, my advice is that always find a local dealer. Why? Because when you're gonna buy a single piece or two piece directly from Dan Agro company, it's gonna be a little bit expensive for you. There are a lot of taxes, there are a lot of shipping charges, you have to face it. But if you want to buy directly from your own store, your own country, and you don't know about, like, is there anybody who is selling this kind of agriculture machinery in your area, you can add our WhatsApp number and we will provide you a local dealer number, and you can buy directly from your country store as well. We have a dealer in more than 33 countries, including India, Pakistan, Thailand, Africa, and Bangladesh as well. Egypt, I'm not sure about that, but the people who are doing a comment and they want to buy, if there is nobody who is selling this kind of agriculture machinery in your area, sir, you had to find a shipping agent in China who can help you to buy this kind of agriculture machinery. If you have any question, please let me know in the comment section. FC21SS, the most demanding model, isn't it? All the people who are watching my live stream, if you want to see some models, how actually they work on a live stream, please let me know in a comment section, and next week we can do a live testing as well. And I'm sure you're gonna see rice mill machine, how actually they work, because in combined rice mill machine you will get Sri Lanka, Mohammed Riyaz, Sri Lanka. We have to check it, sir. You can add our WhatsApp number. I have just mentioned it in the comment section, and I will let you know if there is a dealer in Sri Lanka. I have told you many times, like, according to my personal view, Dan Agro is the best place for expanding your business in your country. Process is really simple. If you are already in China, come visit our factory, which is located in Sichuan province, Leshan city, Jingyan County area. But if you are not in China, you can place your order online as well. And we are making rice mill machines, disc and floor mill machines, mini rice and mini disc mill machines, silage packing machines, all kinds of shaft cutters and paddy and corn thresher as well. When it's come to buy a product out of country, every customer have same demand, and that is product quality. That is product quality. Even before the price, they always ask about the product quality, because you have to spend your money only one time, and even it's a little bit expensive as well, but the thing is that when you gonna use it, you're gonna enjoy it, you're gonna love it. Why? Because of their quality product. Dan Agro is providing you the best quality product. To be honest, they are making the best machines in agriculture industry, and the good thing is that they are small agriculture machines, which means that a one person can easily use this kind of a machinery. A one person can easily use this kind of agriculture machinery, and they are portable. They can be carried from one place to another place. A one person can carry them from one place to another place because they had provided a universal wheel in all the models they are manufacturing. Always keep in mind two things. First, they had provided a universal wheel, and the other is that they can work on electric motor at the same time they can work on a gasoline engine. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it for today. If you have any question, please add my WhatsApp number, and we will be happy to help you. We will be happy to find a local dealer for you as well. Until tomorrow, see ya. Bye bye. For TikTok audience, please